This video is going to be all about cutting down a tree. This one here that's dying at the top, it's about 50 foot tall. I've never cut a tree down before with a chainsaw. I'm getting some guidance and some help. I've got to make sure I make it fall and miss the cabin, miss the railway and land in the garden. Definitely escaping the British heat wave of, I know it's going to be about 40 degrees in Britain. It's only 13 in Sweden and raining now and again. Next week's going to be mid-20s, so it is going to be a lot nicer. But yeah, it's quite cool out here. Still enjoyable. So if you want to see me cut down a tree, stay tuned and watch this video. So this is the tree that I'm going to be felling. As you can see at the top it's quite dead. It's sort of come to life halfway up, and those branches would naturally probably make it fall away from us and onto the railway track. So I definitely need to cut this down. I knew it was dying a couple of years ago and it's really not looking so healthy now. I've made a bit of a fatal error. I've tied the washing line to it, so I'm going to have to untie that and see if I can move it once I've got it down. And where I want to make this fall is along this line into the garden. So that's going to be the goal, and we're going to put a rope on it as well to absolutely be 100% it doesn't fall towards at least the railway. And I think we're going to rope it so it falls not on the railway, not on the cabin. It may hit my wood pile, but hopefully it'll come straight down here. So looking at the tree, it's about, I don't know, a foot in diameter or across. Looking up it, it does have a few kinks and bends. So it could well be, even though the heavier branch that's alive is on that side, it could be weighted to fall that way. I've laid a stick down on the ground where we want it to fall. So there's just a question now of attaching the rope to make sure it doesn't fall the wrong way. And that's the chainsaw I'm going to use. It's a small little 35cm McCulloch little petrol chainsaw. Brilliant bit of kit.
Here we go. We're off.
Tie the rope as high as I can. Use the old fishing knot. There you go, lovely. So that's the rope tied up. We're just going to make sure, this is Steve who's coaching me on this, we get this rope far enough away.
Don't fall on me.
It doesn't fall on him yet. Like I say, I think this tree is probably about 50 foot tall. And even though it's a little bit dead, it does weigh a lot. So we're getting that in position. That's the direction of the rope, making sure we're going in the right direction. Now we're going to cut the wedge in the bottom of the tree. Now I'm going to put in the downward angle of the wedge, make sure it's in the right direction and double check that before cut the back. The wedge cut. double check now if this is deep enough. Wow, that made a thump. So got the tree down, just recovering from a night at the local summer festival in the village. Absolutely brilliant night. And today I'm going to process this tree. So I've got my axe, wonderful gift from my son, and my chainsaw. And what I'm going to do is just chop off all these limbs with an axe and a chainsaw and try and get the main tree exposed. So, using this trusty axe, quite easily chops through these little branches. You can see I've cleared a lot of it already. Star's also been helping, breaking up the little branches at the end. What I will do as well is gather up all this, we call it tree beard, but brilliant for lighting a fire, and just literally one match on it and the whole lot will go up. It's just moss and lichen that's been laying on the ground. You can see how easy that would light a fire. Quickly stamp that out. So quite a lot to go. Just going to leave a little video running. I'll probably speed it up a little bit at the end. So that's the tree chopped into different logs. Like I said, I've done them a bit smaller than I did last year because they were very heavy and hard to manoeuvre. And what I'm going to do now is just stack them, clear this bit of ground, stack them over there. Layer 1 of the wood pile. Layer 2, starting to look a bit messier. Layer 3, including the big banana shaped one, which was the limb that was growing up new. I'm just going to pile the little twigs and very small logs on top of it now. So successfully completed. Tree's gone. There's just a little stump left which I might cut down a bit more. There's a pile of wood to process. Probably used 90% of the tree that was felled. Washing line reached across, so that's good news. Only bad news, I've lost my glasses, so I'm going to go off and search for them. Thanks everybody for watching, liking, subscribing. We'll be back again soon with more content.